Good evening and salutations, my bold and beautiful fans. I feel like I have more complaints than I do as far as the review. Um, Thomas is definitely into Paris. It's just it's just plain obvious at that point. He's not there talking to Paris, giving all these praises about how she simply looks at stuff and just makes everything better. And once again, I want to sit there and just remind people that, any person that, took a fashion class in college, or high school if they're offering it, could just picked out something that a designer's doing and just be like, hey, maybe if you can tweak this, you can do that or whatever. And, there you go. I felt like that's exactly what Paris did. And hell, even after a while, Paris was like, alright, I didn't really do, that much, but okay. And of course, Zendaya, I was going to call him Zendaya. Maybe his name is Zendaya. I'm calling him Zendaya, I think that's his name. Walks in, and I'm not going to lie, at first he walked in, he was like, did I walk in on something? But then, they both kind of, not cover up, but they're like, oh, just looking at the designs and stuff like that, and, this is when Paris was like, I'm going to take you out to the baseball game and stuff like that, and, Zendaya's like, oh, don't I just have, the most awesome girlfriend, ever? And I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna lie, if somebody's, in the room and they're single and some other guy walks up and it's like, oh, don't I have, the best girl ever? It's gonna be a part of you that, even though that you don't mean to be, a hater, you're kind of just like, yeah, you have the most awesome girlfriend ever. I mean, it kind of sucks for him a little bit. I mean, things didn't turn out the way that they, that he wanted to at home. And now he just goes to work and comes home and spends time with his son, and that's great. But it's like, working children, working children, working children. It's like there's no in between, So when he comes in, it's like, oh, I just have, the most amazing girlfriend ever, in the world. It's kind of hard for him to be like, yep. You certainly do. She takes him out to a baseball game, and she sings the national anthem. And I'm not gonna lie, here's the thing. Paris has a great, beautiful voice. I think I was kind of over her singing after about a good 40 seconds. I really was. I felt like that song just went on way too long, and it was just too much. I don't know. Like I said, she's a great singer. It's just after a while, I was like, alright, so is this whole thing over with yet? Because you are, still going. And the thing is, the thing is, they played a little bit in that scene. And then when Steffi and Thomas were watching it, it's like they played it again a little bit. So, after a while, just okay. Which, by the way, when Thomas was sitting there watching the national, when he was sitting there watching her sing and everything like that, this dude, I am so trying not to be, I am trying to be PG-13 with this review, but come on now, this guy was literally and, Steffi's, watching the game or whatever, watching her sing, and I'm just like, this guy, in a lot of ways, looked like he just, how do you sit there and say, he just went through puberty all over again. That's the best way I could sit there and describe that. I mean, don't get me wrong, she could sing, she's really, beautiful and sexy as hell. This dude was sitting there acting like he just never saw, he had that look like he's never saw a woman before. Or, you know what, I'm just... Insert your own little dirty jokes. Anyway, Steffi's like, she's, she's singing, she's amazing, she's just a great person, and stuff like that. Tom is just like, yeah, she's so amazing. She's so great. Thomas, you acting like this is the first time you actually saw a girl before. You good, bro? Like, what's up with you, man? Now, Stephanie was talking to Hope a little bit about making sure that Thomas gets out more and that, there's more to life than just, I mean, your kids are your life, pretty much. But, like, besides your kids and your work, the dude really needs to get out more. And, I guess she just wants to make sure that Thomas isn't still obsessing with Hope. And Hope is like, listen, he's fine. I don't think it's that bad. Like, you're making it seem like, the dude just has, like, about, I don't know, 40 or 50 cats or whatever. And he just goes home and he's just surrounded by them all day. Like, he's good. When he wants to find a girl, he'll find a girl. Apparently there's a bunch of models that's there. And Steffi's like, oh, he could sit there and go out with a new girl every night. I'm like, I'm pretty sure HR will probably have a problem with him just dating so many women in the same office. Like, most places frown upon that for, well, reasons. So, I get where you're going from, Steffi, but let's not turn this into a situation that can get out of hand very, very quickly. I'm going to be honest, I could have did without the whole Liam and Hope scene. I mean, yeah, they got their time away for a little bit. They weren't, with the kids, and they both got off work early, so they decided to, well, let's sit there and say, appreciate each other. Okay, alright, cool. That's great. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm not going to lie, I feel like his character, or maybe the way he's acting, like, he's not that much different from when he was on General Hospital being, Dylan Quartermain. Like, I feel like the way he acts is almost like it's damn near the exact same character. There's another girl that does these Bold and the Beautiful reviews, which in a way kind of inspired me to start doing them again. The reason why I stopped doing it is because I had the whole copyright strike against my channel against the video, which I still didn't really understand to this day. But I remember DC Soap Sanctuary was not there saying that it might have been the music. Anyway, I'm sitting there thinking about her because I'm like, usually her reviews are short, like really, really, really short, and and the Bold and Beautiful ones, they're short sometimes too. And I'm like, why is this so short? I mean, I know Bold and Beautiful is like a half an hour long, but I'm like, but then I start doing them again, and I'm like, yeah, I can kind of understand that. I can kind of understand that. I mean, especially given this episode. I mean, Hope and Liam didn't really do too much of anything. That matter, Steffi didn't really do that much of anything either. I mean, she was there for like 2 episodes, and it was like, alright. And granted, her acting's a lot better, so props goes to that. But the only thing that she really did was worry about her brother, making sure that, he had a healthy dating and sex life, and that was pretty much about it. Hope and Liam didn't really do anything except for, be all so cutesy and, got their alone time. And Zendaya... And, well, Paris took Zendaya to a baseball game and sang the national anthem. That went on a little bit too long because they decided to stretch it out in 2 different scenes. Oh, and Thomas, he had a thing for her before, but after hearing her, I mean, man, now he is just like, again, redoing puberty all over again. Besides that stuff, I can't really sit there and think of anything else that happened. So, because I don't want to sit there and ramble and just kind of go on and on and on, I'm going to end the review right here. With that being said, I'm going to go. I want to thank everyone for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are. It's funny, I was going to sit there and say about something, and then I forgot what it was. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I want to thank everyone for watching. Be safe. See you in the next video.